Then the Creator could drop his hands. Fish and fowl, beast and bird swam the seas and rivers and roamed the forest and woods, and the woods and birds split the air with their wings. And the Creator said, "That's good." Then the Creator walked around and he looked at all that was made. He looked at the sun and the moon. He looked at the stars. He looked at his world with all its living things and said, "I am lonely." And he sat down at the side of the hill by a deep, wide river. And he sat down with his head in his hands, and he thought, and he thought. And he said, "I will make me humans." Out from the bed of the river, he scooped the clay. And by the bank of the river, he kneeled down, and there, the great Creator Almighty, who lit the sun and fixed the sky, who flung the stars into the farmost corners of the night, who rounded the earth in the middle with his hands. The great Creator, like a mammy bending over her babies, kneeled down in the dust, rolling the lump of clay until he shaped it in his own image. Then into it he blew the breath of life, and humans became a living soul.
That would be a wonderful experience to be there with Martin in his church. You know that Martin would never turn down anything to help someone. And one time when Martin was in a crowd full of people in 1958, there was a woman, a black woman, who came up to Martin and she asked, "Excuse me, sir, but are you Martin Luther King Jr.?" And Martin answered, "Yes, ma'am, I am." Then that woman, black woman, took a fingernail file and stabbed Dr. King 2 inches below the heart. And the doctor said if Martin had sneezed, that he would have lost his life. That would not stop Martin, no. Even though through his struggles, he was thrown in jail 33 times and arrested 127 times. And this woman tried to kill him. He would not stop him. And while he was in the hospital recovering from his injuries, he had a vision. And he delivered this vision to his church once he got out of the hospital. And that vision sounded like,
I want you to know tonight that no matter how difficult the moment, no matter how frustrating the hour, it won't be long, because truth pressed to the earth will rise again. How long? Not long. Because no lie can live forever. How long? Not long. Because you still reap what you sow. How long? Not long. Because the arm of the universe is long, but still bends its way toward justice. How long? Not long. because mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Yes, a man of vision, a man of truth. Paul, what are you doing? Stop screaming in there. What? No. I'm teaching now. Of course there's students out here. Yes. What? No. Okay. He wants me to find Roger. See, Roger is his pet mouse. And he got loose. So pause, my friend. So I have to find the mouse. I think I have a crumb here. I haven't eaten for 2 days, so this is. I can eat this myself, Paul. I'm hungry. Raja, you stupid rat. Oh, Raja. No, I did not find him. No, I did not eat the crumb. No. So, we forget about him right now. Oh, yes. You know, when Dr. King was thrown in jail so many times, there was a time when he had a great vision. And once he got out of jail, he delivered this vision, this speech, in front of 250,000 people in Washington, D.C. This vision, this dream, it sounded just like,
I have a dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. That we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all mankind are created equal. I have a dream today. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. This is the faith in which I return to the South. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing one day we will be free. And if this nation is to be great, then this must become true. So let freedom ring. Let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire. Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of the Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain in Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain in Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill in Mississippi. And when we let freedom ring, when we allow freedom to ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all God's children black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Yes, free at last. That's what I thought. You know,